I'm going to smart using Miles framework. Welcome to this wonderful live. Today I'm going to show you the rare framework called Miles, which has been coined in the book Unfair Advantage. I'm going to show you how to create the unfair advantage in your career, in your profession, not by just to blindly working hard, but by working smart. Okay. Usually we all think that the more we work, the more results we'll get. Actually, that is bullshit. It is not possible. If you work hard, you will get results. No, that is just a brute force. Today, I'm going to give you the proven strategies to really upscale your career and become more powerful in your life. Right? Welcome to this wonderful live session. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. Just let me know if my presentation is visible. I'm sharing a beautiful PDF. Meanwhile, just grab your notepad and pen, type RTL in the chat, RTL in the comments, ready to learn. Yes. So this is my favorite concept to my heart because I used to be a hard worker in my life, but results are just average. I didn't understand why, even though I'm putting a lot of effort, but returns are just linear. Returns are just 10% hike every year. The problem is I'm just working hard, not working smart. I'm not talking about smart goals. Okay, smart goals mean specific, measurable. No, I'm not talking about smart. I'm talking about a smart, which is how you could project yourself as unfair advantage so that you will get maximum opportunities in your career. You will scale your career by 2x, 3x easily and effortlessly. Okay. I hope my screen is visible. I'm directly sharing my presentation. 1 second. Meanwhile, grab your notepad and pen, even if you're watching this live on recording. Welcome to this live. Yes, I hope my screen is visible. I'm sharing the whole screen. Yes, smart work, bigger results. Okay, never work hard using the Miles framework. Welcome to this wonderful live session. This live will be for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to give you three things to you. First, I'm going to show you the problems and the challenges in hard work. We all think that working hard will give you the results. Actually, no. Working hard never give you the results in long term. Okay, it has a lot of downside of hard work. Second, I'm going to give you the Miles framework. M means money, I means insights, L means location, E means expertise, S means status. Okay, it's an acronym of the framework that will show you how to create that unfair advantage in your life, in your career. Then I'm going to tell you like five unfair advantages you can create strategically so that you could easily gain maximum potential in your career and in your business as well. Okay, if you are really serious, I would love to give you this PDF called Smart Work PDF along with my free chapter of my brand new book, Timeless Productivity. Okay, this is the agenda for this live video. You know what? I'm very excited to launch my book on July 1st. You could click the link below in the description and grab my free copy of my first chapter of this book, Timeless Productivity. Okay. So usually we all think that working hard will give you more results, will give you more money. No, no. If you ask me in long run, only working hard blindly never get you anywhere. Okay, don't think that only working hard it will give you the results. The problem is it leads to stress, it leads to pressure, it leads to too much of burnout and exhaustion in your life where you feel like you're busy, you feel like you're productive. Actually, the career needle is not moving. Every single year, if I ask you how much percentage you have grown and you have nothing, barely 5-10%, that is not at all a growth. I call it as linear growth. If you are here watching this video, it means you want exponential growth in your career and in your business, and it is not possible with the hard work. Don't think that hard work will give you the results. See this, the real problem of the hard work is instead of working blindly, work smart. If you're just working hard, right, it leads to biggest problem called burnout. Every single day, the whole day, 10 hours of your working, commuting, but at the end of the day, you feel burnout, you feel very tired, you don't have time for your family, you keep on postponing the family time, the rest, the entertainment for hard work and for good height or good career growth. But at the end of the year, You will be disappointed by the hard work you have done. Type me in the chat if you have been disappointed by your results, you because you are just working hard without any strategy, without any tactics. Okay. Second, if you're working too hard, it means you are inefficiently using your time and resources, especially in this world, in this modern world. The real resource is your attention. If you're wasting your attention on all the low priority activities, you're not learning new things, you are not improving your career, it leads to nothing. Why are you wasting your valuable energy for the random things, for the routine things, and especially the boring things in your life? Okay, if you're just working hard, it is the easiest way to waste your resources like time, attention, energy, focus, etc., and of course, money. And third problem is the more hard work you do, the more stress and pressure you will create for yourself. Work pressure, peer pressure, stress. The problem is you're sacrificing family time, sacrificing entertainment for work. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. After 7 days, without taking any breaks, you're working 10 hours a day. Slowly, your productivity goes down. Slowly, you feel headache, you feel heartache, you feel chest pain, you feel all the bones pain. That leads to nowhere. Okay, the more hard work you do, the faster you're ruining the health. Okay, and one day the money you made is not enough to get the health back. We all know that. Okay, but because of like the wrong mindset of chasing goals, chasing results, we are working too hard without any strategy. This is the biggest problem I want to elaborate in this live video. Okay, if you're just working hard, you are getting too much of pressure, too much of stress and anxiety. That leads to nowhere, that leads to your death. Accept it. There's a concept called death by overwork. In my Instagram, you could see the I have created a carousel like 1 month back. Death by overwork. Right. Almost 35% of the professionals in India are working too hard by really putting everything away. That leads to higher heart rates. That leads to higher pressure, higher health complications. That leads to lack of satisfaction in their work. Okay, if you're working hard, please stop. Okay, and working hard also has a choice. The next problem is diminished work life balance. I told you, right? The more hard work you do, less time for your entertainment and for family. Diminished work life balance. Let me tell you one thing. Even Bill Gates told that the real work happens beyond the work. Don't think that working with laptop, working with people will give you the results always. If you sit in the office, then only it means working. No. If you're really working hard but not getting results, not sacrifice, not really giving enough time to family, not giving enough time to your friends, not giving enough time to your body and mind, that leads to too much of burnout. Okay, next time onwards, think just working hard will get you nowhere. It's just like you're entering into a forest without a compass, without a map, and you are just wandering on the forest for 10 years and for death. Do you really want that? Your life is given not to work. Okay. Yes, as a productivity expert, I proudly say that your life is not given to work. Your life is given to create memories. Your life is given to really explore the world in your own way, in your own lens. But you're not doing, you're just working for money blindly. Please stop it. Please just change your mindset. Your life is not given to only work and money. Your life is given to really make this earth a better place. And in your own way, are you really doing that? Are you really spending enough time with your son and daughter? Are you really giving quality time to your spouse and parents? If not, there is a problem in your productivity. Right? Think about it. The harder you work, the lesser energy you have for your other activities, personal care, family time, friends, entertainment, other hobbies, like maintaining your finances. There is no enough bandwidth left because of the hard work you have done on your career. Please stop it. This is my personal suggestion to you. The more hard you work on the wrong activity, that leads to just a waste of your valuable resources in your life. At the end of the life, you are the most regret person in the world just because you're working harder. Recently, one Australian psychologist told that the biggest regret of a human being on the deathbed is, I wish I should not work that much hard in my life. Yes, if you think that if you're really working hard on your career, understand at the end of the life, the money you created, the empires you created, the assets you built never help you to get rid of that regret which you had, because you don't have enough time to create memories for yourself. Instead, I am asking you to work smart, work less, but deliver the max. Imagine in the same 8 hours of work, you deliver double the results, you deliver double the outcome. That is what the smart work using the miles framework. Okay, next time onward, don't think that working hard will save you. It never saves you, it kills you. Type kill in the chat. It really kills you. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so see this. Yes. So not only that, you, because of your working too hard on the same work, it leads to you might miss the important opportunities, easy opportunities in your career, in the other areas of your life. And not only that, you are wasting a lot of efforts in the same work. Stop it. What I'm saying, the smart here is work efficiency. How in the same amount of effort, in the same amount of time, how could you deliver the maximum results? How could you deliver the maximum outcome for yourself? That is called smart work. Okay. And smart work leads to less time for the work and more time for the remaining things which you want to explore in this world. In the same amount of time, how much outcome we create matters a lot. It's never about how much time you spent on the activity. You understand? For example, I'm recording this video just 20 minutes, but this video will be replicated to thousands of people, and I'm replicating myself. Would you understand? This is the smart work. Work once, make results multiple times. Okay. That is where recently I've read a book called The Unfair Advantage. This is a powerful book for startups. But I found that not only for startup founders, not only for entrepreneurs and business owners, even professionals can learn this Miles framework. And this Miles framework can help you to increase your work efficiency using the smart work. And I'm very proud to say this, Miles is an acronym. And see this. So yum, this book, if you want, you could just go to Amazon and search for this book, The Unfair Advantage by Ash Hali and Huban Kabba. Okay, if you want, you could just Google about this book and you could download it. If you want, you could purchase the book and read. These two authors has built multi-billion dollar businesses using the Miles framework. Okay, now I'm just trying to model this Miles framework not for business owners but for professionals like you. See this. Yum means money. The first important aspect in your life you should be taken care of is your money. Living below the means. Why are you spending too much lavishly to showcase your life to somebody? No, please. Just reduce the expenses. See where the money is flowing. Just track the money every week, every month, how much money you're making, how much money you're spending every single day. The more money you have, the more confidence you will get to quit the work, to quit the job, to try new things, to get more opportunities in your life. Imagine if you're working, for example, if you're just working for money to pay the bills, to pay the family dependencies, then you're stuck. Please accept your position. Living below the means and save as much money as possible. Invest into assets and dividends kind of things so that you got that independence in your life. Not, I'm not saying that don't work. Work only when you like. Don't work when you don't want to. That is the real money I'm talking about. So next time onwards, just open your finance tracker. If you don't have any finance tracker, try to build one. In my community productivity empire, I am giving finance trackers to track your expenses, your assets, your income sources, to see whether you are moving forward or not. Okay, just try to cut down all the unnecessary subscriptions, unnecessary OTTs, unnecessary shopping, to save some money. Invest into your stocks, bonds, learnings, invest into events, so that you're exploring your unfair advantages in your life. If you are really not handling the money, then money will handle you. Exactly. So notice down in your notebook, M means money. Make sure you, suppose if your salary is 1 lakh, try to survive by 30,000. Try to finish your expenses by 30,000. Remaining 70,000, invest into things. Invest into big assets. Invest into learnings, so that one day you don't want to work anymore. One day your account your assets will feed you. Why are you working too hard? Not by not saving money. One of my finance mentors told this, Ramesh, it's never about how much money you make. It's always about how much money you keep at the end of the year, at the end of the month. I feel very grateful. Every time I think about it, I never care about how much money I make every month. I care about how much money I keep as the profits so that I could invest into my investment channels and vehicles to create the passive income sources for myself. If you understand this, let's get back to the next step, which is I. I means intelligence. Instead of blindly working, blindly following your lead or manager or your clients, use your intelligence, use your dimag. Okay, especially in terms of intelligence, take decisions that could help you in the long run, that could helpful in your meaningful goals. Why are you not doing it? Why are you blindly following the crowd? You don't need to follow the crowd. You don't need to be settled in the society. You can stand out if you want. Why are you not using your brain? We all know that 90% of our brain is not being utilized at all. Please use your intelligence. You have good intelligence with you. You have good common sense. You have good decision making power. You have enough clarity on your goals. Please utilize it to create the decision, to make the decision which will help you to grow in your career. Why are you not using your intelligence? If you're not using your intelligence, one day you'll work for someone who is using their intelligence. As simple as that. And once I started reading this book, The Unfair Advantage, the authors are slapping on my face. I have enough intelligence which is being wasted since years. Please stop it. Stop it and start using your intelligence from now onwards. Along with that, use insight from others' life. No need to make every mistake possible yourself. You could learn from your friends, you could learn from your manager, you could learn from your family, you could learn from your neighbors. Why are you not getting the insight from others' life? Because if you try to explore everything alone, you can't have that much bigger life in your life. Okay, please learn from others mistakes. Please grab the insight from others and try to utilize those insights to take the decisions using your intelligence to grow faster in your career. Maybe I might offend you, but if you try to learn from only of your mistakes, it is the toughest way to grow in your career. Try to learn from others, try to get the insights from data, try to read the data, try to grab the patterns in the data and try to utilize that patterns to create the decisions for yourself. Then it leads to L. In the miles, money, intelligence. Third L means location. Location means, I'm talking location means reduce the commuting time. Location means the distance between your office and your home, the distance between your home and your gym, distance between your home and your friend's home. Try to cut down that road time. According to a research, more than 30% of your life is on road. Why? Is there any obligation to be on the road? Is that really the productive time on the road? Traffic sound, pollution, too much of noise, lack of clarity, you know, too many distractions on the road, and you're spending too much time. I'm not saying that change the house to near to your office, but what I'm saying is at least have the awareness location plays a key role in your career. Because even if you cut down 1 hour of traffic every day, it leads to 360 hours per year. You could utilize that for any new skill. You could utilize for family time. You could utilize for anything which you love. There is no obligation you must spend in the traffic. Okay, so reduce the commute time and travel time. Make your location near to work. If possible, do the hybrid work. No need to go to office every day. Ask your manager, ask your lead. Get the work, maybe 2 days office, 3 days work from home. Utilize that extra 4 or 5 hours of commuting to your good sake, to learn, to explore, to take some proper rest, to care your body and mind, and have fun with your kids. And you deserve it. Why are you not understanding the power of location? I know it is hard to change the family to near to the office because of the heavy rates, because of the not possible to buy a house near the office. I understand, but still it's your job to reduce the commute time and travel time to create the shortest path possible, so that you get as unfair advantage of location. You use that time in the things which you love the most. Okay, E means expertise. You do know that The people who have most skills in their life will have that unfair advantage. Learn skills in your career, at least one skill per quarter. Communication skills, storytelling skills, sales, marketing, coding. It could be, I think one month back I have recorded one video on art of research. In that art of research, I gave the PDF called 50 skills to master in your life. You could grab the PDF and take that one skill for this quarter. The quarter is being ended June. Another 15 days to finish the quarter. How much is done? You said that your resolution 6 months back. How much progress have you made? If you are not tangibly creating the progress, then you are blindly working hard without any clarity, without any confidence. Please stop it. Learn proper skills, increase your expertise, and create that demand in your team, so that if you're trying to leave, you could demand more money, you could demand more results, you could demand more facilities from your office. Please do that. Okay, so learn skills to showcase your expertise in your team and create that dependency, so that you either, if you want, you could utilize that skills to build your side hustles and businesses, or you could raise your career faster using the expertise which you have built. Please don't be a donkey in your life. Be the lion. Lion knows 10 skills. Donkey just know only one skill. If you are not expertise, you don't have unfair advantage in your career. Please take that one skill which you're fear of and learn. You don't know, I have recorded 400 plus videos to get this confidence in front of a camera. This is a very tough skills to master, and I mastered it. Okay, and it requires 4 years of effort. It leads to the yes. In the miles, yes means status. Improve your network, improve your status. The more people you know, the more opportunities you will have in your life. Don't blindly work in the tunnel. Don't only talk to your lead and manager and your colleagues and you chill out. Please explore the network, explore the people, go to events, try to showcase, try to expose yourself to new things. Maybe go to Toastmasters event, go to public event, go to industry event, to create the new bondings, new network, new opportunities for yourself. Because if you don't have a bigger network, you cannot grow exponentially in your career. Please improve your network, go to events and expose yourself to other events, because network is always a bigger unfair advantage in your life. Imagine one person know only 10 people, second person know 100 people. Suppose you suddenly lost the job, what will you do? Would you cry? No. Would you try to apply in Naukri or LinkedIn? No. You just simply ask in your network for a referral. That is the easiest way to get a job. That is the easiest way to get double or triple the salary just by a referral. Increase your network. Increase your network. Okay. So status including the people, status including the exposure which you have in your industry, and the status including the people you collaborate with. Okay, this is about the miles framework. If you are really serious, you could just purchase this book from Amazon and you read more about it. This book is for business owners and startup founders, but if you are a professional, you could also must try it if you have high dreams. Now I'm going to show you the unfair advantages as a professional to scale your career. Right, there are 5 unfair advantages I have found to make you 10x your career in the next 1 year. It is possible. Okay, if you're ready to learn, type ready in the chat. If you're ready to understand your unfair advantages, you have it already. You already have a lot of unfair advantages with you. The problem is you're not knowing them, you're not using them properly. Please, from this moment on, use these unfair advantages in your career so that you could skyrocket your money, your revenue, your salary, your packages to next level. I found there are 5 unfair advantages every professional can go through, can become more productive in his life. See this. This is the unfair advantages of professional. First unfair advantage is the communication skills. Yes, the ability to impact your team, your company with your voice. The really good, the more good you are in your communication, the more opportunities you're going to create in your life. You don't know, the more the confident you are in your speaking, in your communication skills, the more opportunities you will get in your life. Because only knowing the technical skills is not enough. You must know this communication skills of ability to influence people, ability to communicate your value, ability to showcase your expertise. It requires the communication skills. I used to be a person in my life where I cannot open my mouth. I was completely an introvert in my school, in my colleges. I could not even speak a single word of English because my mother tongue is Telugu. I am from Tirupati. That made me even more hard to speak in front of people and groups. One day I decided, if I am not projecting myself properly, then I cannot create the impact in this world. Then I spent 3 months rigorously going to the English coaching center, practiced English for 3 months, daily 3 hours, to get this skill of English. English is different from communication, both are different. Okay, so once you got this communication skills, it creates a lot of unfair advantage over your leads, over your colleagues, over your manager. I still remember, I left my software job like 2 years back. My manager really asked me, Ramesh, you're really good in communication skills. Why are you leaving the company? Please be here. If you want, I'll give you the lead position. If you want, I'll give you the double hike. If you want, I'll give you the next level post. I simply said no with a smile because I have enough confidence to build what I want. I don't want to be in the loop of the corporate. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. If you know how to communicate well, you could easily have the confidence to say no whenever you don't want. The next unfair advantage is the bigger network. The bigger network you have, the more people you know. It is easy to capture the opportunities from the world. It is easy to solve the problems. You know what? Men are happy to ask help from the people. It's okay to ask help. It's okay to face the rejection. It's okay to expand your network. Go to events, talk to people, explore the world, go to events and try to see the magic. Okay, the bigger network you have, you don't know. I have 20,000 email lists, 20,000 people I could access to in just one click. So if I want something, I could simply send an email. I got tens and twenties of response easily and effortlessly. In my in my phone, I have 5,000 phone numbers. If I want anything, I simply search for it. I could ask people. I don't hesitate to time waste. It's okay to ask help. If you feel you want to achieve everything on your own, get the credit on your own, no, it takes very hard work. If you're doing everything alone, take help from people, collab with others, try to create a bigger network for yourself and for others. And we all know the famous quote, your net worth is in your network. The bigger the network you have, the bigger the net worth you're going to create for yourself. Please. Next, the bigger unfair advantage, the third unfair advantage is the advanced tools and resources you know. Because now AI is dominating. ChatGPT, the GPT networks, all dominating, right? You need to learn the tools which will help you in your work and in your career. And try to learn the tools, try to explore the AI tools and get that unfair advantage in your team. The more you know, the more dependency you will create in your team. If you are blindly doing your same work, just blindly working hard, you cannot create that dependency in your team. Make sure, if you explore the tools, if you understand, if you cut down the work from 8 hours to 4 hours using advanced tools and resources, that creates the uniqueness in your life, that creates the more advantage. You save that extra 4 hours in your office work, utilize it for whatever you want, utilize it to double your skills, utilize it to take proper rest, utilize it to care your body, exercise, everything. You could do that. Make sure you explore the tools, explore the strategies, explore the resources in your career so that you cut down the work time by extra 1 2 hours per day. Extra 2 hours per day leads to 60 hours a month. 60 hours you could learn one skill easily and effortlessly. Next unfair advantage is a high credibility and reputation. Make sure you never lost the credibility and reputation from your company, because the more trust you create in your team, the more dependency you could have in your life. Okay, you should never lose the credibility, you should never cheat people, you should never lie to the people, and always snowball the credibility, snowball the reputation by keep on adding value to your team members, to your managers, to your clients, to your vendors, to your suppliers, so that you will always have the power to demand high money. You could always have the power to demand high opportunities, because you are highly credible, you are highly reputational. You are highly being trusted authority in your industry. Create a personal brand for yourself so that you don't need to seek opportunities. Opportunities seeks you. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, convert trust into results easily. If you are really good in reputation, if you're really good in credibility, it is easy to convert that reputation into results in a minute. And finally, the final unfair advantage is access to insiders, access to insights, so that you could take those insights into your decision making and you work for long term. Okay, if you are blindly working without understanding how the industry is going, how your role is going, how your career path for the next 10 years, it is very hard to grow. Instead, access this information from other companies, access the information from team, from events, from people, so that you understand where you are heading to, what new tools you are getting. Use these insights to grow in your career. Okay, and I know you might be overwhelmed so far. If you really feel this is valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to my brand new YouTube channel where I have 140 plus tutorials available on productivity. Okay, and don't overwhelm by this. Just take that one skill or one area or one unfair advantage, work for 1 quarter, next to 3 months, block your time, daily 1 hour, take that one skill, take that one area and go deep into it. Don't get overwhelmed by everything. Just that one area, one unfair advantage. Either you save money and invest money, either you increase your expertise and skills, either you change the location to a nearer location, either you improve your knowledge and network, and finally you increase your relationships and collaborations with your others. That creates the unfair advantage in your life. So that leads to, I'm very excited to give you my first chapter as a gift. Click the link below. You could grab the chapter 1 of my brand new book, Timeless Productivity. In this book, you will get 5 pillar framework, 30-day action plan, daily routines of self-made billionaires, 10 plus templates to print out and make a copy of them, and finally 13 plus productivity challenges solved. In this book, the book will launch on July 1st, and you could grab the first chapter as a gift by clicking on the link rameshyadav.ck.page/free chapter. Okay, you could just go to this link and grab my free chapter. And I'm very happy that you listen this. If you have any doubts, please ask it in the comments. I would love to answer. Thank you for watching, and please download this PDF, the Smart Work PDF, by clicking on the description below. I'll update this in just 10 minutes. Really, thank you for watching. And if you really want more resources like this, you could just subscribe to my channel and see you live in my next live webinar. Find the link somewhere around my YouTube channel, and can't make you 100% more productive. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. See you in the next video.